morning everyone. It is Monday morning and I'm just looking out at a nice blue sky, although it does look a little bit windy. I think it's still a little bit cool out there at the moment, but it's supposed to be quite nice, so we'll see what happens with the day. Unfortunately my fibro is not behaving itself very well. I've had a rough, I think about 4 days now, so it might be day 5, so it's kind of going on a bit, but we'll see what happens today. I'm just up now to do the doggies breakfast, and then I'll probably head back to the couch for a bit more time. I seem to get up, I seem to do the dog breakfast about 8, have a shower about 9, and then have my own breakfast after that, and then see what's happening. As I said, it's not been a great few days. I do have a few things that need to get done today. Well, high priority anyway, but again, we can see how we go. And you'll be happy to know Rosie is doing a lot better. She's eating pretty well, just small meals. Like we gave her 4 small meals yesterday, rather than 1 big meal. So she probably ate over the day about her normal amount of food, now that I think about it. We just spread it out over the day rather than in, oh, she does have a little breakfast, and maybe not quite as much as normal, but she's doing really good. She can get herself out to the toilet and back. She debated tackling the stairs yesterday morning and decided against it, which is probably very wise because she's still very wonky. I'll try and catch her walking later on, but she's so much better. Mum came over yesterday to visit, and she's been coming every day to visit Rosie, and Rosie got up and went. She didn't leave the carpet, she's more steady on the carpet, but she went to the edge of the carpet in the front entry to see Mum. So that's the first time, besides like going to get a drink, that she sort of got up to, although she might have gone to meet Thea earlier in the day, so she's been getting up, moving around a bit, but yeah, sticking to the carpet pretty much where she can. So yeah, she's doing an awful lot better. So that is good news, and the nausea seems to have settled. I didn't give her a nausea tablet yesterday, and she's eating, so that's really good. She's much improved. Anyway, I better get get everyone their breakfast, and then I'll go and see whether Rosie will eat out of the bowl or whether I have to spoon feed her. So we do a bit of spoon feed. I think maybe because she's got this big tilt on her head, which is normal with the, I can't remember what she's got now, but vestibular disorder. So it's pretty normal. So I guess it's kind of uncomfortable to try and eat, I can imagine, on an angle. So she has preferred to be spoon fed the last few days, but we'll see today. She sometimes will take a bit out of her bowl, but it just depends how she's feeling. I don't mind feeding her at the moment. If I have to do that, that's fine. She's doing really good. I hope you guys are all really well and surviving the pandemic. It's just such a crazy time, isn't it? It's so surreal, even though we're all living it. It's weird, a very weird time. Anyway, I'll get this done, and then yeah, we'll see how I'm feeling later on. What you doing over here, little cutie pie? What a cutie pie! Oh. While the doggies are having their breakfast, I've just come into the Christie's study, or the spare room, the downstairs study. I call it my old scrapbook room. I just wanted to give a special thank you or credit to Kevin for how helpful he was yesterday. He went and got the groceries for me, helped me unpack them. We did quite a bit of more freezer stuff, so all the stuff was on sale, so he stocked up more in the freezer. He actually made lunch. That was my direction. We did a pumpkin pasta bake. So it's pretty easy. It's kind of like cook a few things and assemble and bake it all together. So it's a very simple dinner or lunch, but he did that for me. I think I just helped a little bit, but he did most of it. What else did he do? He did the dishwasher. He did washing up after lunch, which kind of amazed me because he'd made lunch and then he did the washing up from it. And I'm sure I did something else as well, but he was so helpful yesterday. And obviously helped out with Rosie as well, but he was so good yesterday. I really want to give him a special credit for his help. It's very appreciated on my fibro days when I'm just not capable of doing stuff. He was really good. The others are eating. Well, Bailey's probably finished. Coda's breakfast down now, and then I'm going to go and feed Rosie. There you go. There's yours. Coda just prefers the dry pasta, but he's got it, well, usually. You know, you want milk in yours. You don't particularly like the soy milk. Oh my gosh, okay. He's jealous. He doesn't, if you want the milk, I'll put the milk in, he's not as keen on it. And a dollop of peanut butter. That's thanks to Rosie, isn't it? You've been getting peanut butter. And Rosie, I've just done some, I did a 3 wheat bix. I don't know if she's going to eat all this, but we'll give it a go. Some chia seeds. And then I've put full fat milk in for her, normal cow milk. Bailey! Yeah, I saw that. Cheeky boy. And then the peanut butter as well. So mix it through, make it nice and tasty for her. And then go and hopefully she will eat this. And I put it into these bowls because they're shallow. So hopefully she might be able to eat it herself. And I might not have to fork feed her. But we will see. I will do it if necessary. If it's easier for her. Here's beautiful Rosie. Let's see if she will eat today. And you're going to eat breakfast on your own, I think. I guess not. Okay. Are you nauseous again? She can get herself through now to get her water, have a drink. She just has trouble reversing back around the door because she doesn't want to come onto this floor too much. We'll see how she goes today. The good girl. Why is she following me? Yeah, this is the hard part. She's got to maneuver around the wall. Kenai, out of her road. And she's going to sit there, is she? Okay, it's a good girl. Oh, my sweet hubby's made the bed for me again. He's weighted blankets off at the moment, so it can look a bit neater. What a sweetie. There we go, got some eyebrows and not so much eyelashes, but I've got eyeliner on. But eyebrows make such a difference. So I ended up ordering from iHerb. I got a replacement of the Anastasia's brow definer in the tall, which is what I bought in America, and I found it really good, but one just broke a lot. It was a bit of a dud one, and I finished the other one off, so I bought 2 of them. And then I also got to try, what do they call this? I don't know, it's another brow product, but it's like it's in a mascara brush, and you can do the actual eyelashes. I actually put both of them on today. The other day I just tried that by itself, and I think probably both together is good, unless they're too dark. You have to tell me if you think they're too dark, but having eyebrows is good, I think. This makes such a difference to how I look. Anyway, and I just used this, the Kat Von D, no? Yeah, Kat Von D Cake Pencil, that's Mad Max Brown. I like this because these are just a roll-up pencil. I don't have to worry about having a sharpener that actually works. So I am on the lookout for another eyeliner though, because it's fine. It's a little bit dry on my eyelids, but anyway, my glasses are fogging up, which means I am warm. So had a nice shower, dressed and ready. My psoriasis is looking a lot better. It's not itchy anymore. It's probably not as good as what I'd hoped it might look, and it's kind of stayed the same for like a week, I think. But I see my dermatologist on Wednesday, and if he thinks it will just continue to slowly improve, that's fine. I'm happy with that. But if he thinks that because I'm not taking that medication, it's not really going to improve, I don't know what I'm going to do. We will see. So what he says anyway. Alright, well I don't have to make the bed, so I can head down and get myself some breakfast. And yeah, it's nearly 9:10, but that's okay. I don't feel amazing. I have dressed so that if I do feel good, I can go for a walk. We'll see. Stomach's decided to disagree with that comment, but I will see how I feel. If I know it's a little walk, I think it'd be good to get the doggies out, go between the rain, and then we're not feeling good. They haven't been out for a while. So that would be good to do. Or maybe take them to the dog park is another option. I keep forgetting about that because I haven't done it regularly for so long. So that's another option for me. Or for Christy myself. I don't know what she's up to today. Right, I need to brush my teeth because I forgot to do that before I sat down. So I need to brush my teeth, put a bit of perfume on, then go and get my brekkie. Sadly, I don't feel so great still. But I've just been working on a vlog. So trying to be productive. I'm still going to get up and try and do some stuff. I've made a little list here, and it's in my bullet journal, and I wrote out a separate list of things I really want to get done today. And because I know my writing is so messy, I'll quickly read it to you, and then we can evaluate and hopefully get some stuff done. So it's the main thing, the first things are just my daily job, which is empty the dishwasher, pick up the dog poos. Then I want to vacuum downstairs, wash and prep the fruit and veg. Some of it's on the bench, some of it's in the fridge. Boil some eggs so I can do an egg sandwich for Kevin for lunch tomorrow. I'll make chia cookies because I'm out of them, and they really take 5 minutes, so should we do them. And some banana muffins because I've got bananas that need to be used up. And then that's the sort of thing I really want to get done. And then a bit further, I've got a gap, and then to clean the kitchen. That's a big if. That's what I'd like to do, but we'll see. So that's my list for today. I did end up making another meal yesterday. Don't think I did any on Saturday. I can't remember Saturday now, but I did. Kevin made the pumpkin pasta bake. We made 2, so we've got another 3 dinners, I think, in the freezer, and he's taken some for lunch today as well. So we've got that. So really can't fit any more like freezer meals in until we eat some. And until I want to buy some new containers. I want to change over to the containers, I think, from BW, and then I can have all containers the same size. And then the other glass ones I just use in the fridge. But these are freezer ones, we can just have like maybe 2 sizes. And I'm thinking the soups will work all right in the what are they called, in the silicone bags that Kevin bought, which I don't like, but I think they might work for soup. So hopefully, because they can just go in the microwave, but you've got to stand them up. But hopefully it will work with the soup frozen in the bottom, but they might fall over then. I don't know. Anyway, that was the plan, to try and do that so I don't need more containers for soups. But we'll see. Anyway, I just keep working on this video. Funnily enough, I'm wearing the same top. I'm wearing this black top. I just looked down and I thought, oh, I'm wearing the same top. I'm sort of down. Clothes gone down a bit. A few haven't quite made it through winter. But that's okay. I'll just gradually add to my wardrobe as I see things that I really want and need. But I'm sick of buying, like, even the grey one, this is stretched out of shape. I'm sick of buying cheaper clothes. Even with the right material, this was organic cotton or bamboo, I think it was bamboo. So everyone using the right materials. It's been hopefully sustainable and ethical. You just never know. But cheaper made, because it's from Target. I think the top was $15. Something ridiculous like that, May 25. Cheap. That's just not going to last them. So I want to invest in tops that hopefully will last longer. But it's not so easy, especially in, plus sizes, to find exactly what you're wanting. But I'm hoping as summer ranges come out that will do. I'll get it. Such a beautiful day out here. It's windy, but it's warm. Oh, so nice. Summer is coming. Well, I'm more excited probably about spring than summer. But swimming with Mr. Coda Bear is always fun. So looking forward to that, aren't we, Coda, to getting back in the pool? Don't you go in now? I brushed you last night. I had to come out to the freezer to get some bread. As you can see, it's gone a little bit fuller. This is as full as probably I'd like to see it. But I can see everything in there, so it's not so bad. I thought I might have had to get some containers, but I think we'll be right. I'm just going to grab some grain bread slices and just pop them into there. been a bit of a disrupted morning, kind of. And I was just sitting down to have a rest. Mum come over to see Rosie, which is nice, but it was my rest time. So, well, I sat there and rested. Well, yes, when Mum was here and we had a visit, but we visited every day for the last week and a half, which is just nice, but I was getting ready to work on that video for you guys, so I've still got to finish that. Then Christy came home from the optometrist and we were having a chat as well, so I did end up getting up and I have vacuumed through the lounge room, and Rosie had one of her treats because the other dogs were having one, and Rosie had one too. So last night she wasn't interested when Coda had his post-brush treat, and obviously other dogs get one too, but she was interested today. And yeah, the floor looks a lot better with the fluff picked up. There's a lot of fluff, so I'm going to make sure I give him a brush outside today. Obviously Rosie, I'm just going to leave in peace and quiet for now, but it's a beautiful day, so we'll go out afterwards and brush him. So I still want to try and do the kitchen, but again, that's up in the air. I think now I will, geez, I don't know. I don't really, I'm not, still not feeling amazing, so I don't really know what I want to do. I wanted to make chia cookies, but I don't, like I wanted to do that, but I don't really know. Look, they take 5 minutes. Let me do the chia cookies, try and do the banana muffins because they're pretty quick too. All right, let's do them, then I'm a salad for lunch, and then I can be done for the day. And if I get some more energy later on, I'll get in the kitchen and get it cleaned and vacuumed. Again, it's only a 5-10 minute job, so I should do it and get it done. I'll try. I'll do my best, as I nearly always do. outside again. Oh, sorry, got music on. So lunch outside. I've got my salad with just potato, pineapple and onion that you saw. Well, the onion is just vegetables, the rest is just green salad. Not so many clouds today, so I won't be doing you a time lapse. You're all going, thank goodness. I hope at least some of you enjoy the time lapses as much as I do. I love it when I sit here and I look at the clouds. So, but there's no clouds today, so you are spared. So I'm just yeah, it's funny because I'm all hot from being inside. The muffins didn't turn out. I make those muffins all the time. The only thing I can think of, that flour was not labelled. Kevin said it was, oh, did he say it was plain flour? Oh my gosh, I've got myself confused. I need to label it. I think it's plain flour. Christy asked him the other day. I think she needed plain flour. And I was thinking, yeah, that makes sense because you can add the stuff to make it self-raising. Oh my gosh, silly Fibro brain Libby. Yeah, that's what went wrong. I'll see what they taste like. But they don't look the best. I think I made that. I've been making that recipe for years. How could I stuff it up? Yeah. I need to label that flour. Yeah, Kevin bought a whole lot, and we haven't really used it, so none of us could remember what it was. Well, Kevin did remember. At least I worked out what went wrong with those muffins. They're still sitting in the tray at the moment. I thought I might cook a little bit more, but yeah, I think it was the wrong flour. Bit annoying. Hopefully they do taste okay and they're edible. Luckily I didn't do a double batch. I nearly did. And I thought I'll keep the other 2 bananas and I'll make something else with that, but I might have to make some more banana muffins, but that'll be tomorrow, not today. I am, what time is it? Yeah, it's nearly 2. I'm pretty much done. I need to tidy up the kitchen a bit and work out dinner or dig something out of the freezer because that's what we have it for. But anyway, I'm actually quite hungry now, so I'm going to dig into my salad. Well, I cannot say enough good things about our vets. That's the second time they have called to check up on Rosie and see how she's going. Like, that's amazing. I don't know if that particular guy that we have been going to this vet. They got taken over by like a franchisee place, but it's the same, all the same people from the initial one went to this one, and we've been going there for many, many years, and we've always been happy with them. So that's why we sort of moved over. It's like a number of suburbs away that we go. It's not even like our local suburb, but because we've all been happy, we've always just drive. And I like it because you don't make appointments, you just turn up when you want, whereas a lot of them have to make appointments for, and it's always suited me better just to go when I want. But I just can't get over this at the moment. Like, that's what you call really good service. Like, but yeah, I'm super duper impressed. I've always been happy, but even more impressed the fact that he's called every like, we called day 3 and day 5 now, so just to see how she was going. Like, so kind and so caring. So, but Rosie is doing very good. Still not coming outside with us, but she's much improved, as you guys have seen. Well, she has cookies turned out, as they usually do, but the muffins, no. I just gave one to Rosie, but they've got chocolate chips in them, so I might give Rosie a few because she's old and sick. I don't know. I guess we'll just be binning them because they're very dense, let's put it that way. Well, I had a nice little rest. I have got that video ready. Sorry, gone public. I've already done it. So that's done. And I just thought I'd get up, I'll dish out the dog's dinner, put the cheer cookies in a container. And yeah, but I only want to get the dog dinner ready, and then I think I might go work on a puzzle for a little bit. Start a new one. Much easier than the last one. But I also think I've worked out the 500 piece ones are a lot easier than the 1000 piece. Which kind of makes sense because it's twice as many pieces to choose from. Does that make sense? I don't know, or whatever. There's, yeah. But it probably makes sense that that's why they are harder. I just don't know if it's just a brand thing or it's a size thing. I'm not quite sure yet. But I think it might be a size thing. But I've been buying more 1,000-piece ones. Just because they seem to be better value. Like they're $5 dearer. And you've got a puzzle that's probably going to take you, probably take you more than twice as long to do. So I think that's better value when I've always got a puzzle on the go. And oh, some lorikeets just flew past the window. Going down low. So yeah, so I think that makes sense to spend the $5 extra and get a puzzle that's going to take me longer to make. I'm not sure I'm making any sense. I'm sorry. Anyway, let me get this done so I can go and work on that puzzle, and I'm nearly finished, so been pretty quick one. The doggies' dinners are done. I also did the eggs. I've mashed up the eggs for Kevin's lunch tomorrow, and I've got the couple of others there with the salt and pepper ready to go. Oh, I forgot Nan sent over some more vegetables. I don't need anything else tonight, but if Rosie's not keen on her dinner, that might be a good option for her. Oh, and I've still got some rice in there too, so I don't need to cook them doggies much tomorrow night, but they've got already some leftovers as well. So I'm gonna go and work on the puzzle. I've got a cup of tea, and I'm going to do the washing up later on and get the kitchen all finished off, but not too bad. Considering how I felt this morning, I think I've done okay. The same as a lot of days. I'm so bad in the mornings, and it's like late morning, almost midday before I start to come good. Particularly when I get up I was up at 5 o'clock this morning. It should have been early enough. I should have been feeling better by 8ish, but well, I still don't feel amazing or as good as what I was feeling a few weeks ago when I was walking every day. Not too bad. Can't complain too much, just a little bit. So this is my current puzzle, the brand Anatolian. So I've got a 1,000-piece one of that as brand as well, so it'll be interesting to see how I find that. This has been fairly easy. I've enjoyed it though, so I don't mind easy as this one is. Good quality puzzles again, the nice thick pieces. So I don't think you can see the picture. Anyway, that's the picture I'm working on. And that's all the pieces I've got left. Not too much, so I'll keep working on that for a bit. Maybe half an hour or so. And yeah. Should go do some ironing. I really need to do some ironing. I've been on my list for 4 weeks, and it's getting to like the urgent stage kind of. I've got things in there I want to wear, but not going to do it now. Maybe tomorrow. All done. And look, every piece is in there. Amazing. It doesn't look like there's 500 pieces in there, does it? It's pretty incredible. So another puzzle done. I've still got, I think, 3 from that order, and I believe another order is coming maybe today or tomorrow. But I ordered some more fun box ones once I realised how good they were. And the order that I did like months and months ago, still not here yet. I guess it'll turn up one day. But yes, I definitely enjoyed that Anatolian brand. As I said, I've got another bigger one to do, so it'll be interesting to see. But that was a good one. Pick my new puzzle, so I'm doing this Alice in Wonderland one. Looks really groovy. I'll just be going through and getting all the edges. Although I don't feel like I've got all the edges. It doesn't look like it's going to be enough. Who knows? I'll go through again if I need to. I've been through a few times, but I'm not going to put them together now because there's some little puppies. Well, they were telling me about dinner. They've laid back down though, being good boys now. So I'm going to get them the dinner. Go so I can get Rosie to eat, and then I will yeah, what we're doing for dinner. And then who knows when Kevin will be home. But yeah, I'll work on this more tomorrow. So dinner is Mexican quinoa and some fancy name than that. That's basically what it is, beans and black beans, Mexican black beans and quinoa, I think is what it's called. And I've just served that with some corn chips. I made it and froze it last week. We haven't had it yet, so gonna have that for our dinner and watch some TV. We're just having a little popcorn break. Well, I'm making some popcorn. While we're watching, what are we watching? The Politician. And yeah, just doing a bit of a clean up of the kitchen as well. Then back to watch TV. Chrissy took Kino over next door to have dinner and watch some shows with Nana Pop, which she does twice a week usually. And I've got, you see Coda over there. There he is. He's been really good. He doesn't seem to mind too much when Kino's gone. He cried like just for a few little cries when he first went, because he'd realised where he's going. And then he's been fine, because Kino's often, since that weekend away, he's been more with Christy. So they've been having more time apart, which I think is probably good. But anyway, he's been a good little boy. Right, while I'm here, I will say goodnight. Something I very rarely do, because I don't usually pick up the camera in time to remember. And I might even vlog again tomorrow, I will see. I'm just glad I'm feeling better. It's ridiculous, it's so strange. I feel bad to about 11 o'clock, and then I feel good the rest of the day. But, you know, I guess it's something to do with that. Excuse me, we don't leave cutlery in the dishwasher. Anyway, I'll get this cleaned up before my popcorn is ready. Good night.